Hello and welcome to a product showcase. Nick with Leisure Time Golf Cars, joined by...
Hi, I'm Leslie.
My lovely wife. We love to play golf. We love to set up our Easy Goes to do everything we want, but we're pretty excited to bring to you a new feature for 2024 for the Easy Go RXV or Express Series. Anything with the modular top will accept the all-new Easy Go infotainment system. Let's get a shot in here of how great this fits and kind of talk about some of the features here. So this is a plastic blow molded piece that fits directly into the Easy Go modular tops. You'll see where the screw holes are. That's all predetermined from the factory. So this thing fits really, really nice. Leslie, we had a chance to drive it. Did you notice how quiet it was?
I did have somebody ask about the rattle feature, and it really does not rattle at all. So it fits in there really nice.
Yeah, let's call it a rattle unfeature, because if you've had any kind of roof mount piece from the aftermarket on any previous golf car, you know there's a lot of rattles and noises. This one just fits so good. But let's get right to the middle part of it. Android Auto, of course, we use the Android phones. So you're plugged in with your phone, and you've got a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Looks pretty similar.
It's exactly the same. So nice part, they give you a nice spot up here that once you're plugged in, to use the Android Auto feature, it does have to be plugged in. But it plugs in, phone stores up there. You don't have to touch your phone again. I can play music. I can find my way around town. Everything is secured and out of reach.
I like it that cord isn't dangling down in your way. You've got everything tucked up. Then there's another little pocket on this side for me where I do have another option for a USB charger to come out here if I need to charge my phone. Mine's always dead. And then that also frees up down on the dash here, another spot. So, you can totally charge 3 devices in this vehicle with the OEM accessories, that being the standard dash mount USB and then the optional Android Auto. But let's go ahead and hit play on a song.
One of our favorites.
There we go. So remote controlled volume, or we can just bump some volume up here. Little Mark Cohen for you, but really good clean sound too with the Boss Audio speakers.
And they light up too. That's a fun feature. It gives you a little bit of, maybe you're night driving and you got a little bit of interior light.
Yeah, it does help with a little bit of dash lighting. Also, if you want to have a little bit of fun, we can go ahead and change those colors with the remote, just whatever mood you might be in. So super excited to have these in here. These light systems too on the speakers, ask us more about that. We'll go ahead and turn that volume down here. You can hear that you can adjust all your settings in there, and I'm looking to see, it is definitely volume controlled on this little remote that you're going to get. But anyway, so a lot of functionality here. The lights I was just about to touch on will integrate with the Easy Go premium lighting with the underglow or the front brow light with your Easy Go RXV, so we can get really coordinated with as much lighting or as little lighting as you want. Look at how quick we can pause that and get walking in Memphis turned off. But yes, the other thing way cool, if Leslie gets a call right now, going to be able to answer that through there with the speaker, just like in your automobile. If she gets a text message, we just had one.
Absolutely. Phone rang. I could have answered it right here on the Bluetooth system. Instead, we wanted to talk to you guys instead. So
yep. And then you could it'll also read your text message aloud or come across the screen. Everything you're used to in the modern vehicles, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all available right here on the infotainment system. And here's the thing. If you don't want to have the Android Auto in and all those features, you can simply Bluetooth to this system and play your music and get all the same audio functionality.
And it even has an FM tuner on the main screen. So that main screen, when we go back to that, you've got a tuner. Your Apple CarPlay operates just the same as the Android Auto, right? So everybody that's got Apple is familiar with Apple CarPlay. Mm-hmm. So Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, there's your tuner.
And let's just go ahead and touch that because we touched on that and how good that tuner was. I mean, there's just our local station, but we were in the Unidome and we were picking up lots of stations. So super excited about how good that is and not even having to run an exterior antenna.
Absolutely.
So with that digital tuner, really, really good. We're pretty pumped to have them. We were able to get them on order now, and we will have them available for you for your Easy Go RXV and your Express Series. And one last thing, we don't have it on this model, but all the ports are there for backup and forward cameras. If you want to add to this system as you go, it's very versatile for that. We can plug in a backup camera if you've got maybe a long Express L6 or an S4, you're backing it out of a shed or your enclosed trailer. Might be pretty handy to have. So backup camera ready with this infotainment system. Give us a call or email, Leslie or I. We can give you the features. The beauty of it, marked down originally when this was released, they were looking at $1,700 worth of MSRP. $1,300 will be the installed price on these. So we're excited to have them here. They should be here within the next few weeks. And just go ahead and ask us any questions about putting this on your vehicle. Thank you.